When I first moved to Greeley, Colorado about 10 years ago, I was really unfamiliar with the local weather. And my first spring here, we had a classic Greeley spring storm where it sort of popped up out of nowhere in the afternoon. There were what my husband and I like to call rivers of hail flowing down our street, and our storm drains backed up. If you've lived in Greeley for a long time, you know this is a pretty common problem in the spring here. We get a lot of heavy spring storms that bring a lot of rain, bring a lot of hail, and especially on the east side of Greeley and around the Poudre River, we're prone to flooding. There is a project underway in Greeley right now to help prevent and reduce that flooding to protect homes and businesses on the east side of Greeley. I'm here with Roch Laboussiere, we practiced it off camera, Laboussiere, who is our civil engineer for here. He oversees our capital projects, and he's working on this cool project we want to tell you about today. Roch, what is it and why are we doing it?
Well, the 12th Street Outfall project is the highest priority stormwater capital projects. It entails over, 18 blocks, a trunk line of 18 blocks through the basin, protecting the downtown area and surrounding residential and commercial properties. The project will be completed, estimated between 15 to 20 years, and it's divided into 7 phases. All right. The project in itself, well, it reduced flood damages on about 800 structures and removed 200 structures, all right, from inundation during rain events. So the project in itself area it started from 2nd Avenue to 10th Street, up to 2nd Avenue and 12th Street, and then it goes west on 12th Street up to 16th Avenue.
Okay, so we're talking 15 years of work. Now, if you're watching this, you're like, oh, cool, flooding's going to be better in 15 years. What phase are we in right now? And tell me a little bit about this work going on behind us.
Sure. So right now we're in phase 1. So as we can see, we're currently in construction phase. So it entails the construction of here is going to be a water pound, over there more in the east, a water channel, a box culvert known as the pond spillway. Behind it, there's the pond overflow into the river. That's like the boulder rundown, and you have like different outfalls. So outfalls is basically a stream of water being discharged either into the pond, the channel, or the river.
Okay, so we're in phase 1, and I know phase 1 wraps up this summer, and once phase 1 wraps up, we will already begin to see some improvements. There's really cool stuff going on with phase 1. It's not just your typical construction project. Tell me about some of the departments in the city that you're collaborating with to make this not only a useful space in Greeley, but an aesthetically pleasing space in Greeley.
For sure. So we've been collaborating with actually Public Arts for the installation later on of the art columns. There's going to be 4 of this. We've been actually collaborating with Culture Parks and Recreation, Finance, Water and Sewer Department, Building Inspection Divisions, and who else? Oh, also homeless, housing and homeless solutions. So we've been collaborating with different divisions and departments within the city.
Wonderful. This is a huge project that touches so many of us who work at the city and now will improve the lives of so many others in Greeley. This phase 1, will wrap up this summer 2024, and we are already starting to design phase 2 as we head up to 12th Street and work our way west to improve flooding across Greeley. If you would like to learn more about this project, where we're at, look at design documents, you can visit speakupgreeley.com.